In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to freeze a header in a Confluence table. We'll go step by step, starting from a draft page and ending with a published page that has a clear table ready to use. Even though this is a simple process, I'll walk you through each action so you can follow along confidently. First, open Confluence and select a page that is still in draft or unpublished mode. You can do this from your recent pages list or by navigating through your space. Make sure you're actually in edit mode on that page, so you can add and modify content. You should see the editing toolbar at the top. If you don't, click the edit button to enter the editor. Next, we're going to insert a table. Inside the editor, place your cursor where you want the table to appear. Then start typing a / followed by the word table. Confluence uses this / command menu as a quick way to insert elements, and typing /table will filter the options so you can easily find the table macro. When you see the table option appear in the menu, click on it. Confluence will insert a default table directly into your page at the cursor position. Typically, this will be a small table with a header row and a few columns and rows, which you can adjust later. If you don't see it right away, make sure your cursor is not inside another macro or element that might block table insertion. Now start filling in the details of your table. Use the top row as your header row, where you put the labels for each column, such as name, status, due date, or anything that makes sense for your content. This header row is what you'll want to keep visible when you scroll. Then enter your data in the rows below. You can add or remove rows and columns using the small toolbar that appears when you click inside the table. Once you're happy with your table setup, it's time to publish the page. Go to the upper right corner of the screen and click on the Publish button. Confluence may show you a small confirmation panel or a final Publish button. Click Publish again there to confirm.